Welcome back to the Sanctuary. Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, in our trip down memory lane. Kruznik X here, along with Lord Fireaxe.
Oh, hello.
And Corlash, who somehow is muted.
Hello.
There he is. A special hello to Terry Teresa, who just followed me on her second account. I hope you're still here. Hope you didn't miss me too much. So let me recap the rules of this little trip down memory lane for those of us who are still here. As I've said before, I am doing this through New Game Plus on my main character, Chris Valentine. I am doing every expansion as Meteor's job in the promotional art of each expansion. As such, I am running A Realm Reborn through as Warrior. All of the instances I run will be done through duty support only, with the exception of raids, alliance raids, and dungeons that do not support duty support. And finally, all the gear I wear is at the quest level or below. Simple enough to get us started. Now, I need to find... Wait, why did it go from... I need to fast forward a little bit because I did not... There we go. Alright. Episode 41, Escape from Castrum Sentry. Where we left off, we are preparing to rescue Minfilia and the others from Castrum Sentry by impersonating Imperial guards. Seems simple enough, right? Right?
Oh yeah, of course. Everything will go swimmingly.
Yeah, right? What could go wrong? I'm hoping they'll give us the gear while we're doing it, but let's get right down to it with the level 46 quest, Escape from Castrum Sentry. How go your preparations, Chris? We leave as soon as you're ready. Glaumont, you came. I thought I'd give you all a roaring send-off. It's the least I can do for the fine men and women what are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet cat.
Really?
She was a sweet cat-and woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister, too. Pretty little thing. She was gentle as a lamb, tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. And rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. It was some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. Swore then that I'd get revenge on the Empire, became an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. Nigh on 2 decades have since gone by. What have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes and you've already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Glaumund. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? In any road, after you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire. And don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. Someone tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, what with everything you've got planned. And you're sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm afraid I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true. But I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Aye, there's some as would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Let's not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Roga give you strength. Wherever the Empire goes, miserably invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius's ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Oh, whoops, trying to reply to people and, there we go, and there we go. Oh, he's in a restricted area. Alright, first and foremost, I need my disguise. Was I given it?
That would help.
No, of course not. Why not give... You know, you gave me the weathered stuff, but you don't give me the Imperial crap? What the fuck? Make me have to teleport all the way back to Mist to get my goddamn uniform. Fucking hell.
How tragic.
Yeah, well...
You Everett.
Well, just to show everyone where it can be found. If you're doing New Game Plus and you want to find it, go to the Journeyman Salvager. And here you will find your Mended Imperial Pot Helm. And your... Where is it? Mended Imperial Short Rope. There it is. Alright. We are gonna do a little something crazy and... Well, not really something...
You're gonna do something crazy?
Well, I'm gonna nerf myself a tiny bit. If only to make the outfit a little more believable, even though I don't need to. At least temporarily, you know? Alright, back to Mordona. Alright, let's ride. It is about to get fun.
That's good.
There they are. Oh, whoops. Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial Black and Crimson. But now is not the time for jests. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum's sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphino and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alphino and I prove less distracting than I hoped, I will contact you via link pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Yeet! Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, and lest you wonder, Ida and Yastrola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alphino and I attracted too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless if memory serves. Wise words.
Yeah, that's adorable.
Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. Best be off. Good luck, Chris. May the 12 keep you. Meanwhile...
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all, yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning.
Nope, not happening, Livia. And bitch slapped.
Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
Okay, that didn't sound like a whimper and a moan. That sounded like she was having sex in like the worst way. Alright, we're in. Let's do our little Imperial salute and be done with it. Oh, he's still in the restricted area. Okay. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my task. You'd be engrossed too had the tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when next you pass that way.
I think I shall do that. I will have a look at it.
Thank you. I will. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Arsenans, are you? Welcome to Castrum Sentry, Engineer. What? Prisoners? Ah, you heard the rumors then. Yes, being held in the storage tower. But I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You are summoned here to work, not gawp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. Show a bit of enthusiasm, or I'll have you reported. Alright, let's talk to this Imperial Guard. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the strange tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there and, Oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know the one I mean. Eh? The svelte blonde. Goodness, no! It's the Lala Felon lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable, it hurts! I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince a centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? Freaky! I don't know why I decided to roleplay and walk everywhere for like 3/4 of this part of the mission. What's this? You need access to the storage tower? What business have you there? At the tribunus's behest, you say? This is highly irregular. It would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key. See that it is returned when your errand is concluded. Alright, we've got our key. Security's tight, just as we expected. Going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Oh, you mean this one? And we're in. Let's move. All right. Time to equip my gear back. And just to hide my face, I will make sure that I'm not wearing what I planned on wearing. Spider's breeches and Spider's jack boots. I'm not making the mistake of doing this in my uniform. All right, let's do this.
No!
And Velia. And the rest. Thank goodness they're safe.
I am the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life. And you shall answer to your mistress.
Toru! We must do something! You risk letting the entire Castrum know we're here. Aye, you're right. We may not get another chance. It is the 3rd Squadron. What is it? A Reaper? Seized when? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left the trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found! Now's our chance. What the? Strike my last! Strike my last! Eliminate the intruders!
Alright, first things first, I should probably hide my helm, because I forgot to do that. And now we're good to go.
Are you ashamed of your helm? No! Hide your helm.
Alright, first take the Signifer out. Yeah, I'm trying to get the damn binds off. Maybe if you weren't targetable. There's Papalymo.
There's a
There's Oriange.
What's Oriange doing?
Summoning a carbuncle. An amber carbuncle, by the way.
Good for him.
Oh, there's a Medicus here. Yeah, you ain't healing shit. Now we've got him.
That's good.
All right, we're a little behind our counterpart for this, I think. Oh yeah, we accidentally skipped the cutscene. That's why.
You
Chris,
did? How
I was so
silly.
scared.
You broke the Prime Commandment.
It was foolish
How
of
dare
you to
you.
come here. You might have been killed, but thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow.
To linger here shall lead us. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away ere the window to our liberty closes shut.
What did you say? Escaped! and recapture them! Fail and I shall have your head! And what have we here?
The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an Ahriman, Ida. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers.
Accursed scions! How did you slip our defenses?
With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the Castrum's walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. You stole us just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I have ever stowed away in. No wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it.
So you scuttled in amidst the freight, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable.
That is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing, Livia Sass Junius. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends! We will never forgive you! Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer. Betake you to your god. More intruders! Protect the Tribunus! Confound it! Ida, with me!
After them! Where is His Excellency?
In the hangar, my lady. In discussion with our guests.
Alert him at once!
Yes, my lady.
No! No, no, no!
There they are! Fan out and surround them! Must protect Tataru. Pigs, I'm going in! See everyone to safety! Oh no, I didn't, I'm not ahead of the game. I forgot I had to redo this again. Well, you always forget it. It's been 10 years.
Fair enough.
No! What? Don't do it! Oh no. Chris, hold them off! I'll look after Menfelia and Tataru! Why did Oyonjay have to summon Carbuncle again? Why didn't he just keep it out?
Well, there's a dramatic reason. Not very. Dramatic effect.
Oh my god, eye for an eye. I forgot about that little buff. I do not remember where the damn thing is. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute, what? Okay, I was at 46. What actions do I get at 46? Oh, I do get Steel Cyclone.
Huh. Cool.
Oh. Need to find the thing again. There's one. Alright, that's one Vanguard down. Now to find the other one. There it is. Today's Wednesday, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, just making sure. It feels like Thursday. Alright, we made it.
Yeah, yes.
I think this is voiced. Oh.
Is it?
Take the leader. Kill the rest. What the?
The Astola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Papolimo, Minfilia.
Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too.
And the straight man act is back in business.
The reunion must wait.
Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
Oh.
I like big. I'm growing to appreciate the Heavensward voices a little bit more now.
Oh.
There's no one in there. This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One, 2,
3.
4.
5 bitches.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power, the power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Ooh, close call.
7 hells.
There's your answer.
Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagons used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius! Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian. An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him. Thancred!
And it has been revealed.
Ooh.
He was La Habrea?
Ooh.
No.
The
No,
Shrieker has
this
revealed
cannot
themselves.
be.
Shown their all.
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
Oh, oh, that Thancred no part from Infilia's voice actress back in a Realm Reborn. Ugh. It just irks me.
I'll take your word for
All
it.
that time,
Anyway,
the enemy was
I'm gonna
beside me.
it's getting late, so I'm gonna have to dip out.
All right, have a good night.
And to
Yep.
think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryle, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn.
forgive me if I seem brusque.
But the battle is far from over.
Is it ready?
And so long as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall
I'm
ever
sorry
be
to
hope
press,
of
but
victory.
We need it urgently. How soon can it be delivered?
The people of Eorzea falter for want of such
I am
hope.
in your debt, my
Let
friend.
us provide it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned.
Straight.
Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
You know you got
Regards to
me.
Grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Dookie Duke. Meanwhile,
Hells take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Ugh.
rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay to Slafferson to the order to sail. That is all. The Maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames?
Ready as we all like to be. I need only give the word to Royal.
Has there been no word from Ishgard?
None. The dragons have got their tongues.
Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth if not this? And he claims the fury for his god. 'Tis bad comedy! The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action. Not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council.
And Belsar claims to wield the power to smite primals.
Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon me my bluntness, but I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one. For if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples. And we're back. Thancred's plight troubles us all. Yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the Ultima weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Chris, and help them to make the right decision. Alright. I think it's a good time to stop it here. Because the Black Wolf's ultimatum is definitely one that we want to take slow. Let me check my journal right quick. How many quests do we have left to do before we sign off for tonight? 6. Cool. All right. Yeah, so anyway, we will continue this next time. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned for a little while longer. If you're watching on YouTube, here are the links provided to get you where you need to go. See you next time.